Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, today we're going to be checking out some Call of Duty Modern Warfare gameplay using the RAM. Honestly, I don't know why more people don't use this weapon. It's absolutely insane in Modern Warfare. Like a lot of the other weapons as well. Just everybody sticks to AS Vals and M4 sometimes. Kind of annoying, but hey, I want you guys to try out the RAM a little bit, get some different attachments, play around with it a little bit. You might just enjoy it yourself as well, but also just to let you guys know, no high streaks this game. Just chopper gunner after chopper gunner after chopper gunner. I couldn't get the streaks cooking, man. I hate when that happens. I know some of you guys run into the same issue as well. You can go off in a lobby, you can actually start getting a lot of kills, but then it's that one streak that once you get it, everything afterwards just tumbles down. I don't know what's wrong with me in this game, but I think you guys will enjoy the gameplay nonetheless. But guys, today we have some very important news regarding Warzone. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't really care about Warzone. You care more about the 6v6 side. But to me personally, I just want to prove the laziness of these development teams. So, regardless if you enjoy Warzone or not, the discussion is going to be typically about, actually playing Warzone and stuff like that. More about how the developers are taking the easy way out of actually doing real work to make sure that Warzone gets the innovations it needs to be successful and to last much longer than it already is. Now, for those who don't know, over on Twitter, if you guys don't follow me there just yet, make sure you go and do so. Link to that is down in the description. But Charlie Intel put out a tweet showing a leaked trailer, an actual official commercial, that was going to be put out and aired, but it wasn't edited up and stuff like that. It was very early access leaked footage that we got to see here. But in this commercial, if you're able to see it right away, there was footage of the new Warzone map. Now, I'm not going to show any images here. I'm not even going to show the tweets. I want no part of anything because Activision goes strike crazy. Anytime you mention anything about anything that they're doing, they're going to strike you. It's probably bad enough I'm even speaking about it, but I'm not going to show any photos or anything like that. Actually, if you guys do want to see photos, over on my Discord channel, there's a little COD update channel on there that we put all these leaks and all these images and things that are coming out in Call of Duty, behind the scenes details that we see that have been, taken away from Twitter and stuff like that. We put it all over there. So if you guys want to see any of these images, make sure you guys go over to my Discord channel. Link to that is down in the description. We have a bunch of great people over there doing tons of amazing things over on that channel, making it awesome. So if you guys want to be a part of that, go ahead. But I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I have mixed feelings when it comes to this new update that's coming to Warzone now. For those who don't know, they're changing Verdansk to a type of 1980s styled vibe. And no, they're not going to destroy the whole map to make it look different. No, they're just going to simply reskin it. So the whole layout's going to be the same. The whole map is going to be the same. It's just all the points of interest are going to be basically reskinned to fit a different time period. Which, first off, this kind of exposes that the next Call of Duty game is more than likely confirmed already to be a World War II. It's only leaked so far that it's going to be World War II, but I think that we can finally say that it's more than likely going to be World War II. Because why would they take Verdansk and reskin it for that time era? It just doesn't make any logical sense unless they're trying to, hype up the next Call of Duty game that's about to release. But to me personally, like I said, I don't know how to feel about this. Part of me wants to think that they're being lazy right now, because this is a lazy move. We've been asking for a new map for a very long time now. We want something different. They've added different, like I said, points of interest to the map. They added, all kinds of areas. Not really, but, every once in a while they would add a little extra something there to add a little bit more variety, I guess. But the layout of the map and the playstyle of the map and where people go and camp and the hotspots, everything stays the same. And that's why people want a new map, something fresh, unique, because then it'll change that up a little bit. You can add as much as you want to Verdansk. You can add as many, bunkers as you want to this map, but at the end of the day, it's going to play the same. It has the same layout, which means players are going to still go in and have the same strategies. I honestly think Warzone has been out for a full year, maybe almost close to 2 years already, so it's had tons of time to, evolve and make something different to come into the game, but they haven't done anything. And to see that Activision is legitimately trying to hype up Warzone by just changing the map to a different time period is honestly insulting. I'm not going to lie, it's a little insulting because that's not much hard work to make sure the game is different, unique, and keeps up to date with other titles as well. To just simply reskin the whole map, yes, it does take time, it does take effort, it's not an easy job. They literally have to remodel complete large areas of the whole map to fit a different time period. So yes, it's going to take some time for them to do that, but if you're going to take that much time to do that, why not just go the extra step and just forget about remodeling everything? Just change the map layout. Make something from scratch and use your creativity to give us something new and unique. But again, making a map from scratch, completely remodeling something is going to take a lot of time. They already have a banger here. Activision knows that. Verdansk is a banger. They've made so much money off of Warzone, it's insane. So if they make a brand new map, they're going to put a lot of time and effort into making sure that it can compete with Verdansk. They're just not going to throw something into the game and just potentially ruin what they have going on here. they're probably scared out of their minds to change anything that's going on with this formula. And to be fair, there are leaks that there's going to be a brand new map coming later on that's going to be developed by Treyarch and then potentially by Sledgehammer, and so on and so forth with every single Call of Duty game that comes out later on. So if that's the case, then I can understand why they're just going to reskin Verdansk, because to remodel a completely new map when you already have Treyarch working on something else, potentially, not saying it's confirmed, but if you guys, again, don't see anything over on Twitter, JbowenDaMan, one of the head developers over at Treyarch, said that he has been working on some Warzone content and stuff like that, and he said it's been very fun working with some of the other teams on this project. So we don't know what that means. Nothing's confirmed, but with that being said, I think he might be working on a separate map that's going to be coming in later on. And if that's the case, I can understand why they want to reskin it. It's going to be a simpler method. It will add something special, unique. It is going to be a different vibe out of Verdansk, of course. If they add a few extra, points of interest that are different and unique to fit the time period. And also, this just might be a way to hype up the next Call of Duty game without having to spend too much time and money to make a brand new map when you already have development teams working on it in the future. But like I said, the only reason I'm worried because none of that's confirmed. It's only leaks and rumors that Treyarch and Sledgehammer are going to be working on, future maps for Warzone to evolve into. Those are only rumors. Nothing is true. So based off of that, not having, actual facts in front of me, the only thing that I can say 110% right now with my own knowledge is that basically Warzone, this is it. Verdansk is Verdansk, and that's what's going to be forever. And if that's the case, then this new reskin is horrible. If this is your way of, changing something in a game that drastically needs change, it's not the way to do it. And this reskin also worries me because, like I said, if the next Call of Duty game is going to be a World War II shooter, and also at the same time, the rumors are at the current moment that it's going to be running on the same engine as Modern Warfare, which means it's going to play the same, it's going to have the same movement and stuff like that, which means it's going to be easier to combine weapons and to do updates between Warzone and, whatever the next Call of Duty World War II game is. Which means potentially they aren't even planning to do a brand new map. If the next game is Call of Duty World War II and you all go and purchase that and we're playing World War II, that means we transition straight over to Warzone and we're in another World War II setting because, like I said, it's just Verdansk set more in the past. It's nothing new, it's nothing different, and Sledgehammer doesn't have to put any extra effort into, working on Warzone because the map is already there, it's already done, it already fits the time period of the brand new Call of Duty game. I guess that can be a good thing, because that means Sledgehammer can put more focus into making sure that the next Call of Duty game that they're working on is more focused on working on 6v6 and making sure that is better instead of, splitting their focus with Warzone as well. But at the end of the day, Warzone needs change. It doesn't matter what type of change, it just needs change. They need to put time and effort into perfecting a map that they know will be good, that people will enjoy, test it out, let the community decide if it's decent enough or not, and put it in the game. Something needs to happen to spice this game up. They've been hinting at nukes going off and, massive disasters happening in this game over and over again, and nothing's going on. I mean, the first massive disaster that's happened was a freaking boat landing on the map. That was their massive disaster, a boat landing on the map. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's not even that amazing. It's nothing outstanding. And then after that, of course, the zombies are coming out of the boat and they're traveling across the Warzone map. But it's not like the zombies are sometimes scattered out in the fields or something like that. Or they're actually in the atmosphere of Warzone. I don't feel the zombie vibes. You have to go to specific locations and you have to activate the zombies to come in. They're not just sitting there, wandering around the location that they're supposed to be at. No, you have to call in the zombies. Like I said, they're not handling this situation good at all. Everything they're changing in Warzone is so insanely basic that it's boring everybody away. Like, honestly, I know I said I don't want Battlefield 6 to have a BR, but if it does have a BR, it's not going to be that much competition to knock out Warzone if this is how Activision is going to continue to treat this mode. The second something fresh comes out, the second something new and unique comes out, people are going to transition over to that. It happens to every single game possibly out there. The only game that I can think of that actually keeps up with the flow right now, I don't personally enjoy it, but it's Fortnite. Fortnite has been able to last over years and years and years of multiple BRs coming into the scene and trying to take over. They've still been thriving and coming out on top. It's insane. It's actually insane. But Fortnite put in a lot of work. Sometimes there were massive disappointments when it came to the updates, but other updates were pretty dang good. But there's always going to be disappointments when it comes to changing things in your game. But you have to take the risk in order to succeed. If you play it too safe, like I said, it's going to get boring. Nobody's going to find anything new and interesting in the game. People will leave for the next big thing. At the end of the day, there's been multiple big things. You have Apex Legends and Warzone, which are two massive BRs that have come out, but Fortnite's still tugging along. Fortnite's still thriving, and it's all because they put in the same amount of effort and work to make sure the game is evolving, regardless if it's good or bad. Guys, make sure you leave your comment down below. Do you guys think that's a good idea, they're reskinning Warzone to this new vibe, or do you think they should make a brand new map? But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like. If all means you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's 2 ways to do so. I have a Twitter and Discord, both those links are down in the description. And also, if you catch you live streams of video games, I do that over on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.